back for making pizzas and Danil Does It.
That's right. We're going to be making pizzas today. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
And pepperoni.
And cheese pizza. You like both pizzas, right?
I like it now.
So today we're going to make pepperoni and cheese pizza, right?
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right.
If I'm tired of making pizzas, I'm going to drink it.
Yeah, if you get tired of making pizzas, drink your water. That's right. Daniel knows what's up. Sometimes we'll do things like make cookies and cakes and pies and brownies and...
Hey, Papa.
What?
When people watch this, they'll know how to make pizzas now.
You guys are gonna watch this and know how to make pizzas. That's right. Daniel, they don't even know. They have no idea how much cool stuff you do, but he made these cool brownies with this nice peanut butter topping. Oh my gosh, those are really homemade fudge brownies. And we got these cool cookies. Oh my god.
I like dark brownies.
Oh, you like brownies?
I like dark brownies.
Dark brownies? These are super good chocolatey brownies. Oh my gosh. And then the cookies have so much chocolate all over them. Oh, pizza. We're making pizzas, right? Pizzas, guys. Let's concentrate on pizzas right now. We're making pizzas, okay? Guys, so the first thing we're gonna have to do is get all the pizza ingredients together, and of course, you can make your own pizza dough from scratch. It takes a couple of hours, and all you need is things like flour and some instant yeast and some water and sugar and oil and salt.
And pizzas, we can make cookies and meals.
Yes. After we make pizzas, we're gonna make more videos showing you how to do things like cookies and cakes and pies and all kinds of cool stuff.
And brownies.
And brownies, of course. I love brownies. Are my favorite, actually. I like the brownies the most. So today we're not gonna make our own pizza crust. Instead, we're gonna use these pre-made pizza crusts, but you can use whichever ones you like. If you go to the store, a lot of times in the pizza section, they're gonna have all kinds of pre-made doughs or pre-made pizzas in packages like this, and they're pretty darn cheap. So we get 3 right here for about $3. That's $1 a dough. Come on, that's a pretty good. It's not only super easy, but it tastes so good. Doesn't it taste good?
Yeah.
It tastes so good. You could buy a pizza like this one, a frozen pizza like this one at the store. Daniel, do you like these pizzas? A little bit. Do you like homemade pizzas more? Yeah, that's right. Woo. So the first thing we did was we preheated the oven to 425 degrees because that's what we're gonna be doing today. So the first thing you're gonna be putting on your pizza crust.
Look at this.
That's right. We like to use olive oil because it gives it that traditional pizza taste. And of course, olive oil, come on, it's just necessary when you're making pizza or anything Italian, right? The next most important ingredient is
pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce. That's right. You have to have pizza sauce to have a pizza, right?
Yeah.
And it goes on the bottom on top of the crust, right? That's right. What else do you need? Cheese! We need cheese! That's right. We got 2 types of cheese, Daniel.
Put cheese over there and put cheese over there.
Okay. So first we got bald mozzarella cheese. This is really good mozzarella cheese. It comes in these nice, wonderful little ball pieces. When you get the real authentic mozzarella cheese, come on, it's great.
Wow. Guys, you want to try it?
Oh, try it. Try it.
Yeah.
Not only do we got the bald mozzarella cheese, but we've also got shredded mozzarella cheese. Do you like the shredded mozzarella cheese? Hey.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese.
Uh-oh. Okay. And I'm gonna eat some of this one right here. Oh.
I got marshmallow cheese.
They do look like marshmallows, don't they? Bald mozzarella, shredded mozzarella. The cheese is very important to have an amazing pizza, that's right. And of course, the last thing that you need, Daniel, pepperoni. That's right, pepperoni is super important if you want a pepperoni pizza. If you're like me, I do have other ingredients, of course, because I like things like mushrooms and cream cheese and 3 cheese and Parmesan and tomatoes and green pepper and garlic and red peppers and Italian seasoning and garlic powder and What are you doing?
I'm losing my teeth.
Oh my gosh, you're losing your teeth? Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh no, your teeth are gonna fall out. Your teeth are gonna fall out. Oh no, they fell out. Oh no.
They're not real.
Oh, they're not real. Those are mozzarella teeth?
See?
Yeah? Mozzarella teeth, right?
See, there's a cheese.
Mozzarella teeth. Okay, so here we got the pizza crusts on. Next we gotta put on the oil. Pour a little bit of oil in each one. Now the next one, over here too. And then we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna brush up the pizzas.
This one.
You want this one?
Maybe I want this one.
You want that one? So I usually just do the kind of brush like this with the oil.
Because this is mine.
That's right. So Daniel's gonna put the oil all around the pizza, and we're gonna get that guy covered up. It's gonna make it taste really, really nice, and it's gonna help it cook and get that golden brown crust. It looks really good. Good job there, bud. I'll try to hurry up and do a good job like Daniel did and cover the entire pizza. Now, if you want, you can add things like garlic powder or Italian seasonings. Would you like any of this on your pizza, Daniel? Open it up. Here you go. Put a little bit on yours. All right. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. And we'll go ahead and brush it around. Make sure you be a little bit careful when you add those seasonings. It can make sure that your pizza tastes very, very good, but if you add too much, it might make your pizza taste a little extreme, but we like garlic over here, so add a little bit more garlic over on this one. I'll put just a little bit on mine.
Don't put it on.
Okay, so that's just a little Italian seasoning on this one and no Italian seasoning on that one. Next, we gotta put the pizza sauce. Here we go. And you can use any kind of pizza sauce that you like. We're gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of pizza sauce right there. Add a little bit of pizza sauce right there with the tomato. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stir that pizza sauce around. Oh, yeah, be careful. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, Daniel put his sauce on in an interesting way. I'm gonna try to put my sauce on now with the nice big old tomato in there. Okay, and the last part is to add the cheese. Daniel, let's go ahead and add some of the cheese.
After this, we can use this kind of cheese now.
Yep. Mozzarella cheese. Oh, yes. If you really want to go crazy, you can even add things like cream cheese, but, you know, not today. Not today.
No, not today, tomorrow.
I'll put some of these ones on the cheese pizza.
I'll put cream cheese tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do cream cheese tomorrow.
Mine is so good.
Right, a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Now we need to put some pepperonis on yours, right?
Mine is better than yours.
You think so? Okay, well, I think they're both pretty good looking, so, you know, we'll see if you want to take a bite of mine or not.
Pepperoni! Well, can we put the pepperoni in the top?
Yeah, you can. And while Daniel's putting pepperoni on his, I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to mine, some cheddar and Monterey Jack.
Put one to yours.
Oh, you're putting a pepperoni on my cheese pizza?
Yeah.
What? Wait, you're turning my cheese pizza into a pepperoni pizza. Here, let's do this, let's do this. We'll have this pepperoni right there.
Okay, fine.
Sound good?
All the pizzas.
Oh my gosh, so this looks so good right now. We're adding so much cheese, so much good stuff to each one of these pizzas. This one's gonna be a 5-cheese pizza. I guess it's a 4-cheese pizza.
Mine is good than yours because I got pepperoni.
You wanna put a little bit more cheese on top of your pepperoni?
Yeah.
All right, put just a little bit more on top of your pepperoni.
Put it in the pepperoni.
Okay guys, yeah, the pizzas are finally ready for the oven. We're gonna throw them in at 425 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. We'll take a look at them in about 8 minutes.
10 minutes.
That's right, let's take a look in 8 minutes from now. All right, let's put them in. Oh my gosh, these pizzas look and smell so good. It's got the cheese pizza and the pepperoni pizza. Okay, throw them in the oven. All right, we'll put them in there for
8 minutes.
8 minutes. We'll see them in a little bit. Okay guys, we're back and it's been 10 minutes, so it's time to take the pizza out of the oven, right? Right, let's get the pizza. Woo!
Look at my shirt.
Cool shirt, cool shirt. All right, let's get the pizza out of the oven. What do you think? Oh my gosh, it's already ready. Oh, it's actually a little bit overdone. We probably should have taken it out at 9 minutes.
Look at mine.
Oh my gosh, let's take a look at it. Oh my gosh.
Look
We
at
got
mine.
Pepperoni pizza and a cheese pizza. If you like your pizza a little bit less done, you can take it out at 8 minutes or 9 minutes. We like our pizza a little bit well done, so we kept it in for 10 minutes, and this looks perfect.
I'm super psyched to eat my pizza!
Okay, so we just waited about 5 minutes, and now it's time to cut the pizzas. We didn't want to do them right away because we wanted to let them cool just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the pizza down in here. So the best way to cut the pizza is right down the middle. We're gonna go right down the middle.
I can help you.
Oh, are you gonna do the next one? You gonna help? You gonna help me? You gonna help me cut it? Okay. How you gonna do it? All right, Daniel's gonna help cut it. Here we go. Oh yeah, Daniel's gonna help cut it. All right.
Get out. I cut more pieces in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I get older,
Okay, look at Daniel's cool pizza. Daniel's cool pizza looks pretty good. And then we've got the cheese pizza, of course, with 4 different kinds of cheeses on there. But they both look amazing, Daniel. They both look so good.
It's just like 28.
Woo! All right, guys, so we got the pizza done right here. Daniel's got his awesome pepperoni pizza with mozzarella cheese. And as you can see, he's already enjoying it.
I joke him if I don't like it.
Yeah, he sometimes will say he doesn't like his food, but he's always joking because at the end of the day, he always likes it. I've got my cheese pizza here that I'm gonna try out. Generally, I like to put I like the supreme pizza.
I like pepperoni so much now.
But I'm gonna try this cheese pizza just because I know some of you guys really like the cheese pizza.
You want to try mine?
Are you trying mine?
Yeah.
How's it taste? Good? I'm gonna try yours, okay? Okay, you're right. I like pepperoni a lot. You wanna try a pepperoni bite? How does that taste?
Good.
That tastes really good? Alright. Yep. I gotta say, cheese pizza's amazing, but in my opinion, the pepperoni pizza tastes the best. So, alright, that's it. If you want to make pepperoni pizza at home, it's super easy, right?
You want to watch Mario's this good tribe in the world.
That's right, that's right. If you want to watch more videos, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Daniel Does It video. Alright, bye!
Bye!
Bye guys, see you! Alright, you want to eat more bite of this?
Turn off this.
Okay, we'll turn this off, but I'm gonna eat all your pizza. Are you gonna eat it, or you're not gonna eat it all?
Don't eat it all.
You don't want me to eat it all?
No, because it's mine.
It's yours?
Yeah.
Can I eat it though?
Welcome back for making pizzas.
Alright.
Welcome back for making pizzas.
Okay, so first things we need to do is get all the ingredients for pizza, right?
Oh, eat pizza.
Woo!